Okay, I will, this is the Board of Library Trustees. My clock says 12:01. This is June 6, 2025. This is a virtual meeting. And we have two items on the agenda as far as I'm aware. The first one is a vote. If someone makes a motion, we can have a vote. And the second one is to set up a second meeting date. But if anyone would like to make a motion right now,
I would be glad to make a motion. I move that the Board of Library Trustees recommends to the Wareham Select Board that Nancy Cushman Rice be appointed to a third term on the Board of Library Trustees based on her strong support and advocacy for the Wareham Free Library.
I'll second that motion.
that's great. So this is moved and seconded. Let's have a vote then. People can just say yay or nay.
Aye or yay.
Aye. Yay.
I don't know if I should vote here.
You should.
Then I will say yay.
We definitely need your yay.
Okay, then everyone has voted. The vote is unanimous. So Nancy Cushman Rice, with your authority, will have a third term on the Board of Trustees, which I am very grateful for. Thank you for your support. That's terrific.
So the next thing that needs to happen, Nancy, is you need to send an email to Judith, the chair of the select board, as the chair, and then to say that this happened.
Correct.
Okay, I can do that.
And
you are recommending. Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, I would copy Nancy too, who's the other person for the select board. I don't know her last name.
Baker, I believe.
Right.
Yes, that's a good point. Copy her as well.
To say that you all voted to recommend. There was a unanimous vote to recommend me for a third term?
Yep.
Okay, I'm writing this down.
Because then we will vote to appoint.
Correct.
Recommended third term. Okay, I will do that today. That's great. Is there any other steps after that offhand?
Nope.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Sounds good to me.
Actually, I'm looking. I meant to have my agenda. I had it right out here. Yeah, so here's my version of the agenda. Officers for FY26, chair, vice chair, and secretary, vote, and then the next meeting dates.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We have nominations for vice chair.
This is Rich again. I'm going to nominate Jared for vice chair for next year. I think he's stepping up to the plate, and we should include him in the group.
All right.
I can second.
Let's all vote on that. I will vote yay on that.
Yay.
Should I vote on this one?
Yes, always vote for yourself.
Aye.
Wendy, did you vote?
Sorry. Yay. I think I said the same time as somebody else.
Okay, then we have another unanimous vote, and Jared Frederickson is voted in as vice chair of the Board of Library Trustees. That's great. Thank you, Jared, for stepping up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need to vote for a clerk?
Well, yes. But
yeah,
if
because I
Wendy's
think we
willing to
did it.
still do it. But
Well, I nominate Wendy Young for clerk to continue her fantastic job.
So who actually seconded? Because I heard two voices at once.
Oh, I think Rich had it first.
I want to let Wendy vote first.
Has everyone voted?
No, I was just
Oh,
suggesting that she vote first.
I'm fine with that. So yay.
Thank you, Wendy.
so
And
is
I
that a
vote-
unanimous vote then?
I think so.
I think so.
Well, I want to give a wholehearted thanks to Wendy also for
Absolutely.
stepping up.
She's been doing a great job.
Yeah, we're again very grateful for that, Wendy. It's a tough job. Some of us have done it. Maybe all of us have, and we know how tough it is, and it is very much appreciated. Thank you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was waiting for this one before I typed up the meetings from the last one, the minutes. It's like, I'll do two separate because it's two separate meetings, but I'll put them out at the same time.
That makes sense.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
We need a nomination for chair.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
then I definitely nominate Nancy Cushman, Rice Cushman for the chairmanship of the committee, of the board.
Second.
I'll say
Okay.
aye.
So we vote on that. I will say yes to that.
Yep. Aye.
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 That's another unanimous vote. I say thank you. I'm glad to have this opportunity.
We appreciate you. You're doing a great job.
Absolutely.
I love the library, and any way I can contribute to it is aces with me. So I'm very glad to have this third term and this third opportunity to chair. I will do my best. So
Excellent.
many thanks. Cool. All right, then. That's all the voting and nominations and elections for officers for the upcoming year. Then that moves to the next, the final agenda item, which was another meeting. I want to interject before I got my technology up here. You were talking about why we switched off of the Tuesday. The Tuesday was a conflict for a very important person, our select board liaison. And we can't lose Sarah. So that was the change from the Tuesday. She has
That
too
was
many
correct. And
meetings.
I was reminded of that, and I heartily concur, and we will leave it on Monday.
And I appreciate it. I really enjoy being a part of the board still. That was a big loss for me when I ran for select board and won. And so I'm glad I can still, as Nancy said, I love the library and I'm happy to contribute in any way I can.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
I say I'm fine with Mondays as long as we don't have to try to get to the library before it closes, because I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not an issue. I mean, Patrick will always be there to let us in. That's definitely a non-issue.
Mhm.
And I think at our meeting on Tuesday, someone brought up the possibility of August 25th for our next meeting date.
Yeah, I think we were throwing out dates just to have a date. So we had a next meeting unless something comes up and we decide not to.
Yeah, so Monday, August 25th. I kind of like that myself, but I'd love to hear everybody's feedback on that.
Certainly works for me.
Me too.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Are you okay with that, Rich?
I think I can make it. It's the week of the LPGA tournament at TPC Boston, and I may be there, but you guys can go ahead and have a meeting without me.
Well, would you rather make it Monday, September 1st, then a week later? Would that work better for you?
No, because then
No.
I'll be in Myrtle Beach. So the
Yeah,
next
that's
two
Labor Day
Mondays are
weekend.
out.
I think we did
Yeah.
Oh,
throw
okay,
out some
you're right.
September dates.
You're right. Or how about Monday, August 18th? How do people feel about that? Does anybody have a conflict there?
It'll be fine with me.
I think that's okay. I can't look at my calendar and have a Zoom meeting up at the same time.
And drive.
Yeah.
And drive.
Yeah. Well, if I wasn't sitting in the office, that would make more sense.
All right.
Well,
I'd like to advocate that we stick with the August 28th. I will try to make it. It's not guaranteed I wouldn't make it, but we can have meetings now that there are 4 of us, where 3 are present. So let's try to keep them on a regular basis.
so the 25th.
All right,
Yes.
so back to Monday, August 25th at 6 p.m. at the library, and getting in will not be a problem.
Perfect.
All right, then that is established as our next meeting.
Yeah.
That's terrific. Let me see. Is there anything else that anyone would like to bring up?
I'd like to move that we adjourn.
Seconded.
I'll third that wholeheartedly.
Oh, what time is it?
My
12:11.
12:11 is what my clock says here.
Yeah.
All right, well, this has been a short but very sweet meeting, very productive.
Absolutely.
Let's have many more like this. Thank you all then. Thank you very much for taking this time on a Friday when you're all busy to come together and do this. This means a lot to me personally, and Can only be good for the library. So we're all good. So we have a new slate of officers for the upcoming term, and we have our next meeting date. Then I say this meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
everyone
you,
have
Noah.
a nice summer if we don't see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.